I
Say
got
that again.
popcorn
It's gonna
ready.
be a long what?
I
Recap.
can't wait for this epic
Oh,
recap.
I was just like, wait, what? Better not be a long fight. We've already bloodied her, and we don't have a whole lot of health left.
I mean, out of game, the one who I think has the most health is actually Dust because they're far away. I hope you know what I'm hinting at.
I got popcorn. I'm ready.
All right. Then we'll begin with the recap.
Mm.
As the team ventures into the last strides of their adventure, you see Glacia after defeating, or rather murdering, King Rello. After him calling in the people that have assisted you along the way after you've cleared cities, they've went out to keep them safe. Now being relegated to potential fighters and leaders of the encroaching army to your east of the continent, you can tell that this place has been set up as a trap, taking out a very powerful key figure around the king, allowed Glacia to, in all honesty, stab him in the back, and then cast a very powerful spell, killing him instantly. Now, with his lifeless body still on the throne, she had suggested to lay down your weapons and in a few days pick them back up to settle this properly. Not wanting to hear her, your team decided to say, no, not going to do that. You've already caused an earthquake around you, causing many of allies as well as enemies to fall. Not everyone in that group was exactly your friend, but not that you knew that.
Mm.
Now, with the only remaining people here, as everyone else is either in a very, very deep hole orchestrated by the red lines everywhere, these are the dwindled numbers of everyone here. Now, that's not to say you are not without allies. However, one of your allies is more of a concern than helpful. Minnow.
Yeah.
Not exactly sure what was going on. They saw
Yeah.
Dust attack him, so he thought, oh, this is the bad guy. I must attack him. Not exactly the best mental fortitude. Decided to attack you. You know, vice versa, vis-a-vis. Which gave Glacia the chance to, well, murder the king. Afterwards, Dust cast a very powerful enchantment spell that I believe Menno, her guard that is still alive somehow, Lieutenant Vice, and I believe a few of the soldiers, but they're going to do it anyways, were relegated to attack her for, I believe, this round. Until Dust's next turn.
I used mass suggestion, and the duration is 24 hours.
Okay, cool. Is there no save, or is it one save and then if they pass or not, it's done?
Let's see.
Because I know some spells, if you fail them for the consecutive hours, they are there unless like certain things hit.
It's one. It's just one save.
Okay, cool. So for the next 24 hours, they're relegated to the thing you told them to do, which was basically attack Glacia.
Yep.
All right. Well, at the start of the round, she gave her spiel and she just simply said, fine then. You don't want to listen? You simply want to die today. I so did not want all this travesty, but it looks like I'll actually have to do something about you. Menno takes his turn. Surprisingly enough, rolled higher than her. Does state, sure, whatever, lady. Supposed to do this. Kind of murdered the king. looks towards Nikolai. Nikolai, try to hit harder next time. Gives you a thumbs up. You now have a bardic inspiration. You can do that for your attack or for your
Frick
damage.
yeah, let's go.
it is-
Wait, damage?
Or your damage. It is 1d10.
Wait, damage?
Damage?
Damage.
That's
Damage?
is he a special bard?
Don't worry about it. But
Okay,
yes.
cool.
Just take it.
Looking towards Glacia, he is going to attack. Field spell. Well, he's not prepared for this. He was going into combat, or assumed he was going into combat.
Wow, he seemed like he was so contradictory last time. Now he's like helping me. I'm like, wait, what? Nikolai's like confused.
14, unfortunately, misses. Looking towards Glacia, he casts a very high leveled, well, not high leveled. He casts a cantrip because he can only hit with either a cantrip or a very powerful area of effect spell. So he's casting a cantrip straight towards her. Unfortunately, 14 does miss. Well, I tried. Yes, you certainly did. Let's see if I can't do any better. At the end of his round,
Oh no.
she just looks around. Now then. She looks and turns towards his form. Moves it up to half her without. She just literally walks here as a over-encompassing aura surrounds her.
He walks where?
Could I try to
Where's she walking from?
say either opportunity attack or mage slayer?
I'm pretty sure you already took yours this turn.
You did.
I
That
did.
being the case, though, this is her legendary action, which does not provoke an attack of opportunity, surprisingly enough. She just simply moves through where the king is and stops right here.
Okay.
Everyone within a 5-foot radius, which is all those guards, Quinn and Nikolai, including her own
Okay.
guard that tried to kill her, each take 4d10 psychic damage as she stops in place and her aura just manifests itself. There is no save.
Oh. Shit. Okay.
So don't I have negation to psychic damage?
You might, but that's on you because I haven't seen your character sheet in over 3 weeks.
Okay, I just remembered I have psychic abilities. I just didn't know if that negated like psychic powers or not. I'm just like, I don't know if that's I'm kind of just.
It shouldn't unless it tells you.
It doesn't. I'm just trying to shoot for, like, pull for straws here.
Ooh, it
So
rolled nicely. Just slightly above the average. Burning in waves of energy just sink into the body. For sure, the guards are dead, including her own guard, which only had 18 health left.
Psychic
yeah.
damage. You said psychic damage?
Psychic damage.
What does the bardic inspiration do? It doesn't reduce damage. I can add damage.
You can add damage, or you can add it to your attack. It does not
Okay.
negate damage itself.
Okay. I'm gonna say as she phases through Nikolai clutches the porcelain feather and it cracks in half and he's at 1 HP.
Yeah. And now that her legendary action has ended, it is now her turn. She's petty. She's probably gonna go towards Menno. Man, I haven't seen this character sheet in a bit. Looking towards Ameno, she just states, "Now then, I don't know your name, Bard, because no one has actually stated it, I think, at in-game. But why don't you stop being enthralled by him and join my side of the party?"
Meadow is not a very good side. Doesn't make
Looks towards you. What? Immediately, you must make a wisdom saving throw. He is unfortunately not wise. He was never meant to be wise. But he does have a +2. But honestly, I'm going to tell you outright, he is not going to be able to make it unless he rolls a natural 20.
Okay. And there's a dirty 20.
There's a dirty 20.
It's a dirty 20, but it's not enough, unfortunately.
Oh my goodness.
Meadow, no.
Doesn't he have he can't give himself Bardic Inspiration. That kind of sucks.
Can he? No.
No.
He can, but only to his attacks. But that's neither here or there. I'll explain maybe later. Looks towards her. Yeah, all right. I have nothing to lose here. I mean, the king's dead. I feel like I'm charmed or something. I don't know. Good. Why don't you be a doll and take care of a few people? Okay. On my turn, though. On your turn, sure. Dust.
Hello.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
You could do
I'm
this.
just going to tell you that she activated something on her turn. It might still be active. Just giving you a hint on what might be going on. Go ahead, Dust.
You could do it.
That weird aura is still surrounding her.
Still surrounding her?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to... On my turn, I'm going to cast the spell Conjure Elemental.
Nice.
And I am going to conjure a fire elemental right on top of her.
What size? Medium?
It's a large.
That's going to hit other people.
It's going to be like right on top of her, and because these guards are dead.
I guess if you do it here, yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
And with that, she is going to catch on fire.
Fire blazes on the bodies, and she just seems to look at you. You really don't think I haven't... This body has memories of you, Dust. Not as if I'm not aware of your abilities.
Yeah, that may be so. And with my bonus action, I'm going to launch a mote of Crown of Stars at her.
Nice.
21.
21 does hit. And
Nice.
remind me, these stars are the ones that shatter and hit other people, right?
They do not. They
Okay,
just
cool.
hit her.
For
For 23 points of radiant damage. And I'm going to add an additional 5 points of thunder damage on her. For a total of 28 damage.
Nice. As you shoot out a crown of stars straight towards her, radiating her with this magic and infusing your own charge of attack, she does go, Good. You're learning. To be fair, though, I'm sure you got the spell after words, but no matter. Anything else, Dust?
Uh, that's all I can do.
Okay.
She takes fire damage. I only give it
Hmm.
from the fire elemental. Windy 10 fire damage. Sorry.
No problem.
9 points of fire damage is what she would have taken.
Burning into the body, Nikolai, you can tell that. Ada and Nikolai, you can tell she's taking it, but not as much as you'd hope. The skin is searing, but, it's taking a while. At the start of Nikolai's turn, I want you to go ahead and roll for me a Constitution saving throw. Wisdom saving throw, that's my bet.
Who?
At the start of its turn, within 10 feet of Glacia, an individual must make a Constitution saving throw Wisdom saving throw. I don't know why I keep saying Constitution.
It doesn't. It says Constitution or Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Okay.
Must exceed a DC number. Wisdom saving throw. I'll just tell you the number. 25.
Okay.
Or be unable to take hostile action against her until the beginning of its next turn.
Who? Wait, who?
Oh my god.
Like everybody 10 feet from her?
Yeah, when it starts their turn.
Wait, would I be?
So does that mean that right now
Yes.
I take? So this is Glacia's ability.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw. Okay.
You could do it.
Okay. I'm
I'll
using.
give you the nat 20.
I'm gonna. I have Tides of Chaos back again still, so I'm gonna roll normally.
Oh.
That's a nat 1. So I'm gonna roll that again with a Wisdom saving
That nat
throw.
20, please.
That's a 5.
That's a
No.
bad. Oh, also, I think we forgot. I think you did have a wild magic
wait.
surge that we forgot and we're gonna do.
Oh, was that
This-
meant?
Ada, wait. I forgot about something. Did we still have?
The
Did we?
sword?
No. Have we? Okay, so way back. Did
Oh,
we
no.
have Heroes Feast activated right now or not?
I
Remember.
don't remember.
Because
either.
Heroes
Did
Feast
I?
makes Wisdom saving throws at advantage.
Hold on, let me see. I'll look way back in the chat. Cause
I don't know if before we
it-
fought the dragon we did Heroes Feast because the dragon was
Did
right after.
we?
But I don't know if that was after we got. I don't know if it would be activated
it-
after we got back.
I say we did.
Did it say that we did? Are we just calling it?
Well,
Is there a
I
spell
think
slot
we-
that was expended at that level?
Let me check. I expended a lot of spell slots lately.
If there is, I'm gonna assume you did.
As far as I don't know if I did in Dragon or not, but it doesn't say that I casted Hero Speeds because I didn't lose a spell slot for a level.
So you did. So I think did we take it? Did we rest and then you didn't cast it after we
think this-
rested, like before we fought the
remember, like,
dragon?
Which dragon? The
One,
dude
the dragon side in the cord.
The one that was disguised as the general.
Okay, I don't think we casted that because I don't remember.
Okay,
what.
so I'm gonna assume that you didn't. So that,
Yeah,
so I
sorry.
would roll a
Should've.
5, and so it doesn't matter if I roll my bardic inspiration or not. So
That's such a bummer. I should have done that.
Not at that
Mhm.
level.
It just means that you can't attack her. You can still move.
Correct.
yeah.
You can still
Wait.
How long does that last?
disengage
Here's the
Move.
thing.
How long does that
until
last?
your next turn.
Can I ask
Okay.
if this happens to me? I can't attack her, but I can help other people, right?
Yeah.
Wait, what is the
I mean, it-
description of the spell
Uh,
or of the ability?
it's known as an intoxicating presence. I'm just gonna go to Wisdom saving throw or be unable to take hostile actions against her until the beginning of its next turn. Its next turn being the player or creature.
Okay, gotcha. So that means anything that targets her, basically.
Okay, so I could. All right, got it. Okay.
You have to roll that too, Ada.
I mean, on their turn.
Right now or on my turn?
Oh, my
yeah,
turn.
I
Okay.
made the measurements. I
Okay, what am I doing here? Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, okay, I'm going to use an action to disengage.
Mm-hmm.
And I can move. Can I do like a little hop? No, I don't want to go that way. Can I like float my wings and go over here and then get behind whoever these like I don't know. Whisper's been fighting, so I'll probably stand over here next to Whisper.
Yeah, you jump over the 100 to maybe 200-foot chasm. That for sure those knights did die.
Mm-hmm.
They only had 40 health.
Yeah.
we have a lot of blood on our hands.
Not your hands, it's Glacia. Taking this disengage action, you fly away behind Whisper to give yourself an advantage of distance, at the very least.
Mm-hmm. And then I will. What's that ability for?
You can also always take a healing potion.
Yeah, that'd be nice to do, but
Yeah,
all I have
maybe.
is I have regular healing potions.
Oh.
I would like to call out to Ada and say, Ada, if you could heal me at some point, that would be very great. That would be very nice. Yeah, I'm not doing so great. I don't really. I feel like it'd be better for me to. I thought I used. Wait, did I use that? I thought I used that earlier. Didn't I give somebody a greater healing potion earlier? I think I gave the king a greater healing potion.
Yes,
Oh
you did.
yeah, you did.
Oh, I have a greater plus healing a potion. I have a potion of greater healing, and I have a greater potion of healing, which is a 6d6 plus 6.
Mm.
I don't know why I wrote that down. I have that.
Yeah, it was one of my I think you got it from an alchemist that was like testing stuff.
I mean, that makes sense. I'll just drink that. So I'm gonna drink. It's a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll
Unless you're
take
feeding
the
it to someone
great.
else.
I'm drinking it.
Yeah.
The greater plus healing, so it's 66 plus 6. So I'll roll that. Advanced dice. 25 HP.
Nice.
Back. Alrighty. Now I'm not dying, but I could use some healing still. Okay, that's my turn.
All right. Lieutenant Vice is super not happy with her, and he is 10 feet away from her, so he is fine.
Did he take his action where he was lethargic with the haste?
Yes, that was last turn.
Okay, good.
Yeah. I need to remove the boot because he no longer has it. Still states, Knights that remain, defend the kingdom. Rushes over towards her, will immediately attack, doesn't like her one bit. Going to attack, 1d20 plus modifier, that does not hit. That's not
Ooh.
good. Will swing again. I was about to say thankfully enough he has more than one attack, but using his class feature, he will go in for another action surge attack. 19 does hit, thankfully. That's 2d10 plus modifier. That is a nice hit. Slamming into her. She does take the full assault, but she is not dead. Not dead yet. It took her a while to get bloodied, so it's gonna take a while for her to die. Fauna, still in her primal state, will rush over towards her. Is 10 feet away, so doesn't need to deal with the assault. She is, I believe, in her fire form. So she doesn't take fire damage. Nope, she reduces fire damage to her, which is good. She's just going to try to body check her and rampage through. D20 plus modifier of 10. 16 doesn't hit. She's gonna turn around and quickly grab onto her shillelagh to just try to hit her. Try to hit her with a stick.
Sticks.
19 just hits.
6 are great.
For a 1d8 plus 8. That is 10. I rolled low for her.
Nice.
She just moves out of the way so people can hit her if need be. I believe that was her full movement. Nope, she can go one more before she feels like she's moving away from people. The guards will take their turn. Most of them are dead. Actually, that entire group is dead, so the second wave of guards will go on their turn.
There's a line of dead bodies.
There's a line of dead bodies.
I was
Sorry,
gonna
Ada.
mention, when did this guy die? Did he die before the last session? Because I don't remember him dying. Because he's not in 5. I don't think he's in 5 feet. I just
I don't
noticed that. I was
remember.
like,
He's
do I.
alive.
is he?
Oh.
Probably.
I just wanted to point that out. I didn't know if
I don't think that
or
we
not.
had any guards. I think the only dead person was King Rello and any guards that potentially got killed in the drop.
That she moved.
Oh, okay.
He's alive, but he's now charmed.
Oh no.
I take it back.
Hey, you over there. Yes, ma'am. You're under my control now. Sure.
Wait, did
I will
Whisper
die for you.
save?
It's not her turn yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all good. She honestly goes at. Oh wait, it is her turn. Fenna is for player NPCs. Whisper looks towards her. Okay.
Or
You're
Fauna?
annoying.
Oh yeah.
Fauna was far enough away. Whisper does need to make a roll.
Yeah.
Wisdom save. 8 does not make the roll. You over there. You're also underneath my control.
Man, this
I
is a
don't
bad
like this.
night.
But I'm just under your control of not doing hostile things towards you. You didn't cast a spell. Not yet. I don't like how that sounds. I'm moving over here.
Walter hasn't done anything at all during this entire fight.
Walter! Not that you know this, but Walter is
Non-combatant.
non-combatant education-based prince.
Jeez. Okay.
He
Okay.
was brought up, but never ever in a fight. He was taught education-wise how political matters go, how to bring up a kingdom from poverty, how to make sure it stays and stabilizes. He's a smart dude. He gives great speeches. He is a bard. But a very low-level bard. But he can do things. So I am just going to say, Nikolai, he gives you an inspiring speech. Ada, he gives you an inspiring speech. And Dust, he gives you an inspiring speech. All of you go ahead and roll 1d10 of temporary HP.
Wow.
And then he promptly backs up.
3. I have temporary HP. Yay.
The guards in the area shoot out bows and arrows straight towards her because they are not happy with her for murdering their king. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, that one can't attack. Oh wait, nope, I counted right. And only one hit. 1d6 plus 3, that is 6. That is not a lot. They are not magically
We have
enchanted.
one adventure in the back too.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, we have adventure in the back, and then we have some guards in the back too. Far in the back.
Were those guards just like those guards never moved? They're kind of just like stationary.
Yeah, they have never moved.
Those guards were forgotten by the GM. But good call, though. They will advance forward, trying to get there as fast as possible, but thanks to the literal chasms around it, they will have to move slowly here. This
If they take
adventure, though.
shot,
Yeah, I think a disadvantage,
ranged
though.
shot?
No, the range is 60. Oh, just enough.
Hmm. And then all of our other, if we're talking about the people that were playing, that were also, they got lost in like a chasm or something.
Oh, they're doing something. I'm doing rolls off screen for them.
Okay.
Only one hit out of those pack of 5, 1d6 plus 3. The adventurer that's still alive somehow goes, "This is a little above my pay grade, but sure, let's kill a demon devil, but whatever. Whatever, lady.
Yeah.
You're murdering a lot of people. Magic attack. Go." Does it?
Yeah. Yeah.
1d10 plus modifier 4. That's 10 damage. As a firebolt just hits her. Ada, go! I think that's your name.
Well, the Roll20 decided to reload on me, so I think it's
Oh,
no.
Hang on, give me a moment.
No problem.
Don't you have? Yeah, Ada has to roll a dex saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, was it con or was it wisdom?
It was wisdom. I just kept messing up with the name.
Hey, there we go. Da, 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 da. Okay, might not go as bad as I think. 19?
Not
No,
enough,
wait,
but you just
close.
can't do anything hostile towards her.
Okay.
You can for sure heal your allies.
Oh, yeah, I was. Hang on, let me check.
Quinn has taken damage. Nikolai has taken damage. The guards around you are kind of super dead.
Can't help the guards if they're dead at the moment, sadly.
You're prone for some reason. Oh, because you failed the earthquake check. So you
I
need to
thought I
eat
got
up.
up again.
Oh, I'm gonna assume you got up. I
don't
guess
know.
I might have not changed the icon.
I'm unsure. Well, those 3 weeks have been a blur.
Let's just assume you did.
Okay. Best I can do, I can heal. So let me see.
Heal? I yelled at you. Mind the way. Remember, Ada.
Heal Nikolai.
Where were
Yeah.
you gonna? Wait, did you say
I
you
was
were gonna
heal.
cast the heal?
I was gonna cast mass healing word on.
Oh, that no. Oh,
Either
I
that or
thought you were
the
gonna cast.
other.
I thought you were gonna cast the
other
big one.
spell, but
That would probably be helpful at this moment.
yeah, okay. So I'm gonna cast heal then. Nikolai, and I believe it's 70 something?
70 hit
70?
points. It ends blindness, deafness, any diseases to target, and this spell has no effects on constructs. So wait, is this a charm? It's not. Is it? Would that
Hang on,
would that
sorry.
heal Nikolai? I guess it doesn't matter because you just go to his turn. But
I guess. Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
mean, I assume it does.
wow, that means I can take reactions now. If I want to.
It's not a disease, though. It's just a charm.
Oh yeah. Okay, well maybe
It still
not.
has no effect on constructs or undead.
Nikolai's feeling a lot
Sure.
better now.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
For
Not
sure.
dying.
Let's see if I can. I don't believe I can do any bonus actions. I mean, I could do another. Yeah, I'll do another one. What are my spell slots right now? Hang on. Okay.
Probably have more spell slots than I do right now.
I think okay. I'm gonna do a level. Hang on, let me read this correctly.
Oh wait, you cast a healing spell. Doesn't that
That
affect
was
your
just-
your special abilities?
Oh, does it?
Yes, it should. Um, Life cleric. As starting at first level, healing spells are more. Whenever you use a spell of first level or higher, restore hit points to a creature, that creature regains an additional hit points 2 plus the spell's level. So that means I got 78 hit points instead of 70.
Oh, okay, nice.
So okay. And then you also would get an 8 hit points because you're blessed healer.
Oh shoot! Okay, I didn't know that.
Because the blessed healer heal spell you can cast heals on others. You regain hit points to. Wait. Yes.
You're
So
right.
then you can send. So a 6th level you regain. Oh yeah, you regain 8 hit points because you cast a 6th level spell.
Okay. All right. And then as a bonus action, could I do another healing spell? Am I allowed to do that?
So long as it's a bonus action spell, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do a level 4 mass healing word. Wait. Hang on. I'm reading it wrong. I think. No, I'm right. Okay. Making sure. I hit it wrong.
Yeah, one bonus action.
There we go.
That's a divine
I
strike.
don't know why this divine strike came with it, but anyways, I'm gonna do it to. Let's see. I'll do it to Nikolai, Dust. Who else is damaged? I believe one is Whisper, Fauna, and so that's 4. And
Add an extra 5 to that. You would add 5 more hit points to yourself, and everybody gets a bonus 5 for every per healing.
I'll just do. I believe I could do all the party members.
How
It's
much
up
is
to
that?
6 people. Hang on.
Mass healing word.
Mhm.
So it's 8, and you upcast it, so that's 8. So it's 12 plus 5, so it's 17. Wow. Holy cow. I'm almost back to full. See, this is why we have a healer in the party.
And I got an extra 8, right?
Yeah, you get 8 from the first one, and then you get 5 from the second one.
Okay. And I think that's it. I think that's all I can do.
Okay.
Charlie's back, though.
Quinn looks
No.
towards you. Thanks. Dying here. You're saying, Nikolai?
Oh, yeah. Dust, did you heal also?
Did you heal Dust?
Yes, I did heal.
Okay, good.
Okay.
You may want to move out, potential outside of her range if you can.
Might be a good idea. Hey, you might want to move out of there so you're not charmed.
There we go.
As Nikolai would yell.
From a bar. Okay. All right, that'll be the end of my turn.
At the end of your turn,
Did Queen go?
at the end of your turn, she does look towards Menno. You. Yeah? Go over there and stab that one. Which one? You didn't point to anything. Nikolai, let's go with that one. Still didn't see anything.
Minnow, we're good
There.
friends, right? You remember me? I'm Nikolai.
Yeah,
I'm
but
the
I'm
fun one.
charmed.
Hi, charmed.
Takes out a bladed weapon to stab you as he takes out a fencing foil. Just takes it out and just tries to stab you. Plus
Yeah, that's gonna
modifier,
hit.
that is 17 plus. Wait, why isn't your
That-
AC visible?
I have no idea. It should be
Watch it.
a dexterity of 2, and then I have a cloak on, so it should be 15.
Okay. That's weird. Maybe Roll20 did a funny thing.
Mine is showing, and his was showing.
Okay. Meadow hits with a 17. He doesn't need to expend one of his battle die. It's only a standard melee attack, so it is 1d8 plus 3 points of damage, piercing damage, so that is 6 total.
6 damage. Ooh. 1.
You're not that strong, are you? No!
What?
More like a
Excuse me?
spellcaster?
Oh, he's talking to you.
On Opal's turn, she gets out
Minnow,
of...
you don't have to take that. Just talk back to her. She's not in charge of you.
She's like,
Opal got out.
so engaging.
Oh no!
Opal!
Opal! Let's go!
I'm literally dying here.
Oh yeah.
And that's her turn.
Don't die.
Oh, my turn again. You're already charmed by me. Yep. Go murder those people. Go murder the one that just got out. Okay, you've got to be kidding. I just got out of this hole. Fireball.
Fireball?
Yeah.
Crap.
Opal, Dust, and anyone else 20 feet around that radius.
No.
I don't want to waste the 6th level spell slot.
Damage.
Okay, negate the damage.
It would get all the guards if he does this correctly, which he would because he's underneath Glacier's thing. Would hit so many guards and you two.
Yeah, I'll take the hit. Dust can absorb some of it, I think.
Now, she can't tell him to upcast it, just directions and to do things.
Yeah, so it's a normal 3rd level.
Yeah. Dust, you said you were doing something?
Yeah, well, I'm going to negate 10 of that damage. How bad is Opal damage-wise?
By dying, she just means she's hurt. She's like at half health.
Okay.
She's at half health.
It's still not good, but she's not dead after a major earthquake that just hit her.
Yeah.
Okay, but that is 8d6.
We'll negate 5 of mine, the damage I receive, and then 5 of Opal's.
Okay, don't forget to roll your dexterity saving throw. Opal rolled a 3 plus a modifier, which is not enough.
Oh, dex save. Okay.
Actually, that's a natural 20.
I did not save.
Nikolai, you're fine. They're not targeting you. He's just sweeping the field of the guards.
Oh, sorry. Gotcha. I missed it. I was thinking. Yeah, I gotcha.
These aren't the strongest guards, unfortunately. All of them are very hurt, close to dying, but not dead, surprisingly enough. Opal rolled a 3 plus modifier, which is not enough to succeed, so that is 27 points of damage. Burst through. Dust, you take 14, reduced down to, let's say 7, because you got a natural 20.
7.
Opal takes a total of 27, and you said you absorb how much?
I'll absorb 5 from her.
Okay.
And did you say 7 for me without the reduction?
Without the redaction, because you got a natural 20. I got out under that.
Then,
So I
then
know
I'll
give you a
just,
4th.
I'll just take 10 from Opal then.
Cool. So that is 17.
And then-
I'm dying less.
And then With that, I am going to unleash Hellish Rebuke
Thank goodness.
on Menno.
Oh, well, what? What?
He's a danger.
He is a danger. So he needs to do a dexterity saving throw.
Nah, he failed.
Okay. So he will take 10 points of fire damage. And he also gets hit with Hex because he's hexed. So 15 necrotic. 5 necrotic. And we're going to tack on 5 points of lightning damage to him.
All right.
Total points of 20 damage.
He was already pretty hurt. I'm assuming, just assuming you're not trying to kill him. You're just trying to get him out of the fight.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get him out of the fight. Knock
Yeah.
him unconscious.
You only had 17 health left, so with the added bonus of the health of the element
Oh,
damage
no.
it did do it. Bursting in flame and fury, just hitting him bodily to knock him out. The flame hits him so much that he just suffocates from the first air loss. He begins to breathe again, but he's now out of the fight, which means he's now no longer an issue. Algonite falls asleep unconscious after getting hit with fire. Again, not the enemy, but a clear danger.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Well, he tried. End of his turn, she takes her
Very nice.
legendary action, which eats up 2 action things, which is why I haven't only been doing 2.
Can I do an insight
She's
on...
going to take 1d10 points of fire damage.
Oh.
He is on fire.
Nikolai, you were saying?
Oh, I was wondering if I could take an insight onto how bad she looks right now. Like, is she looking like she has like more? Like, I don't know. I feel that's like an ability. That's an ability to see how much hit points she has. But I mean, can I do a roll to see how much she's injured right now?
Yeah, you can roll an insight. And Des, go ahead and roll your 1d10.
Yeah, that seems on par with how I'm rolling today.
10 fire damage.
Nice. She seems very hurt, but not exactly dead. She's definitely bleeding a lot, which indicates that she is bloodied, but you have no distinct markers on how much more until she goes down. But
Okay.
you can tell she's resistant to a lot of the things you've been doing. She is taking
Gotcha.
damage, but less,
Okay.
unfortunately.
So is she resistant? I haven't hit her with a cold spell, have I?
Not yet. She's going to be mean. She's going to murder the prince because, hey, one less royal out of the way.
Yeah, that makes sense.
She unfortunately can't fly.
Oh.
So she jettisons out her wings, which you haven't seen until now. And she can move half her speed without provoking attack of opportunity.
Okay.
As she literally just hovers in the air over this chasm. And ends her turn there. Well, technically ends her legendary action there. As she passes.
I'm ready.
Oh, she can be so much meaner. I read this wrong.
Oh no! What happened?
You know what? I'm gonna go with the way it's been doing. Technically, she just needs to like move around you guys and land, and that's when she can do the psychic damage. Landing there.
What?
She's on the pit.
She's flying there and staying there in the air.
Okay.
Thank you, Dust. She just needs to like stop. She doesn't need to actually land. Her aura surrounds you again, and it just hits your body. There is no save for this one. That's how gross it is. You guys take
how much
4d10 points of psychic
Oh
damage.
yeah.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
healed though. You gotta be fine.
Yeah, I'm
You're
healed
fine.
now.
You're all good.
I rolled a
That's
low.
not that bad too.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Not
not that
bad.
bad.
Okay, let's go.
The guards are dead though.
At this point, there's no saving the guards if the glacier is dead.
The prince somehow survived though. He does have a set amount of HP, and I will tell you he's close to being bloodied.
Uh-huh.
Her actual turn. Huh. I'm just gonna murder the prince. Looks towards him. She is going to do a vile embrace. Plus 14 to hit. That does hit. Grabbing onto him, he just looks towards her. Look, I have no idea what's going on. We can talk about this. No more talking. I've tried to talk with them so many times. I'm just gonna kill you. And she just lets him go on top of the chasm down. You guys have any reactional things you can do?
Can I fly up and try to get him?
I don't. That's a turn
Probably
movement.
not. Yeah, the more I said I assume I couldn't.
My reaction with the hellish rebuke.
What?
No, I can't. I can't necessarily
what did
do
you say?
anything. How?
That's what
Okay.
you
How?
said?
How deep is the hole?
Looking down is at least 100 feet. Give a rough estimate. Perception check.
Ooh, perception.
Sorry, Kyle, what did you say?
7.
It's
This is
deep.
this is great for me. Oh my goodness, I haven't rolled higher than a
doing
10 so far.
Too many shadows.
Oh man. Wait. Oh, did I roll? I didn't roll a wild magic, did I? You told me to.
I did tell you to. Go ahead and roll.
Okay, I got an 81 and a 61.
And roll for
then
severity.
So we do roll 20, 20. So the 3 is with the 81 and 4 is with the 61. Okay.
Kyle, you were saying
Here.
something earlier.
I was just saying that with the hellish rebuke, I used up my reaction.
I can't do anything because I'm not nearby. Gosh darn it. Okay. Well, guess for losing.
Oh, I
another
like
royal
that.
teenager.
That's really fun. And then so 81 and then 61. Oh, I like the first one. Okay, 81. And the number is. Wait, did I need to roll? Oh wait, no, I rolled. Oh, I rolled a different. So the 3 was for the 81, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And then the 4. Oh crap! This might be bad. 81. Oh, that's not good.
You kill the first guy that falls.
No.
What you do?
Okay.
Do you turn to a sheep?
You turn into a potted plant.
No. So 81. All allies within 20 feet gain a -2 penalty to attack damage and damage rolled for any range attack they make. Oh, it's just range. Okay.
Oh, okay. No, it's
And
bad.
then 61, you gain an additional spell slot of your highest level for 1 week. Oh, wait, sorry. No, move over. That was a 4. Your charisma is increased by 2 for 1 day.
Take the charisma.
Yeah, charisma.
Yeah, I think that's.
So,
I think
My
that's-
charisma is up to 22. Can I do
Nice.
that?
Yeah.
That's a +6. 2.
It's weird when I forgot how to look at the chart because I was looking at I rolled really low on my. I'm really horrible on my d20s today.
Okay. The prince does take 18d6 points of falling damage.
Is there anyone in the pit who can potentially catch him?
The body's breaking small.
Connor. Let's see if he's fast enough to reflex. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it to Connor. He might be able to be stabilized, but he for sure is gonna go down. I'm gonna roll for Connor, who is the guy that you guys met beforehand, who was placed here to potentially link you guys mentally. Didn't get a chance to. I'm gonna roll a d20. Higher than 10, he catches them with enough velocity that Walter just straight up doesn't die. He will go down, and unless he gets medical attention, he will die that way. But there's a chance. If he go below a 10, he just dies because no one was expecting him to fall or anyone to fall.
Oh gosh.
All right, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
18.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Rushing over, Connor runs into Walter. Goes, don't have a spell for this. Immediately goes in, grabs him. Both bodies hit, tumble, and fall. Connor takes more or less half the damage, which negates Walter's 40 HP, so he would be dead if he took the full damage.
No.
And Connor's not looking too good. Hitting the ground, he does state, anyone a healer down here? And you hear nothing. But you do
I'm a
hear
healer, but I'm up here.
above, well, you guys above can hear that someone needs medical treatment or else they're gonna die. You assume probably the prince.
Yeah.
Okay, that is her first action. She's, just gonna get away from the pit now.
Okay.
Be dumb not to. That's her movement. She's going to just do a needle attack straight towards, let's say, Fauna.
Oh.
This body likes you. Thank you? Which means you have to die. No, thank you. Plus 14 to hit. That is 18, which is able to hit Fauna's 17 AC. Which is pretty high, but she also has a high modifier.
Yeah.
That is 1 piercing damage plus 6d8 poison and 6d10 psychic damage. A lot of
Man, I wish-
damage.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Man.
Don't worry, guys. It's just 1 piercing damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I
thanks.
thought it was all that combined. I was like, whoa, jeez. Okay.
It is.
Okay.
So here's the
well,
poison damage. That is 33. Then this is the psychic damage, which is 6d10, which is 23. So that is 56 so far. And plus the 1 piercing damage is 57. Looks towards Opal. I am also now dying. I know, it's bad. Dust.
Okay, I'm gonna transfer my Hex to Glacia now. 'cause
Ooh, good
he,
idea.
is unconscious.
What is the thing that you changed it to for disadvantage?
For disadvantage. Shoot. What's the normal one that we normally do?
I think
Dexterity.
wisdom or dex.
Dexterity would probably be great, or con. Con would be good too. Oh wait, do it. I'm trying to think long term here, but if we do Dex, I could just go all out.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Dex. So she has disadvantage on Dexterity saving throws.
Ah.
Dexterity saving throws. Will be this. I swear there was a boot icon. Oh, there it is. Okay, dex save.
So she has
Nice.
disadvantage on that. Um, um, I'm going to have the flame elemental come here and do 2 touching attacks for its turn.
All right.
3 plus 6, so 9,
Not gonna hit.
and that is 17.
Also not gonna hit. You saw 19 hit though, so you have a rough
Yes.
estimate. That being said, Dust, go ahead and roll 1d10 for her on fire. Unless you already did it this turn.
It's at the beginning of her turn.
Okay, cool.
Until she takes an action to douse the fire, the creature takes 1d10 fire damage at the start of each of its turn. And then for my turn, I'm going to pepper her with Eldritch Blasts.
Nice.
29 does hit.
Okay, so 1, 2,
Mm-mm.
3. I'm going to use one of my lucky points to reroll that natural 1. So
20
I
does
hit
hit.
her.
How many lucky points do you have?
I have 4 total, but I only have 1 left over. 1 left.
Oh, one left now. Okay.
Yeah, 1 left now.
Okay.
So I have 3 lucky points, and then Minor Wish has the same effect as lucky.
That is 11, 7,
So
18.
Okay, so 7, 18 force damage. She gets. Just have to quickly look. She gets hit with Hex twice. 1, 5, so
19,
18
24.
force. Yeah, 24. 2. Bonus action, I'm gonna launch Crown of Stars.
Nice.
If it rolls.
Look like a 15's gonna hit.
15 does not.
No. Then I'm gonna deal her 10 points of poison damage.
Nice.
Poison? Oh.
Now, she's also never seen me deal poison, too.
She hasn't. A barrage of hits while a flame elemental is in the area. She's dodging the flame elemental quite well. You hit her with Eldritch Blast after Eldritch Blast. As she reflexively dodges some, she gets hit by others. As that happens, you infuse poison within the shot, causing it to trigger into her. Perplexed for a moment at this, she's not sure what just hit her, but it is something new. Dust, any movement?
I'm outside of her 10-foot range. I will move the flame elemental back over here above. He's just kind of hovering above this chasm.
Mhm.
That way people can get in.
Help.
Nice.
And
At-
then I'm not going to move.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Glacia will take a legendary action known as. That's not what it's known as. Beguiling Whisper. Nikolai, unfortunately, you did fail your save. And no one else is around her that she can currently do this, so she's going to be me. Go ahead and make for me another Wisdom saving throw. DC to beat is still 25.
Fudge. Okay, do I have Tides of Chaos back since I rolled?
Actually, forget what I just said. It needs a separate thing to trigger properly. So I'm just going to be mean.
Wait, what?
Looking towards the guard that she beguiled. You, guard. Yes, ma'am? Why don't you just go ahead and fall in the chasm? Oh, wait, what? And immediately teleports him 60 feet away.
Wait.
And then he just falls.
Ah.
No one saved him. He just died.
No. Why would you do this?
Nikolai.
Yes. No. Yes. So I don't have tides. So she didn't do anything to me?
No, she needs a separate thing for the actual thing I was going to do to work. So I just murdered a man that was already beguiled.
Okay, second question. Okay, so now since I rolled on the wild magic, do I have Tides of Chaos back or not?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So now I need to roll another wisdom saving throw because I'm within 10 feet, right?
Yes. Unfortunately, it happened again.
Okay, so I'm going to use it again if I fail. Well, that's pretty good. Okay, so that's a 19. I'm going to roll my Bardic Inspiration.
Mm-hmm. It's a D10.
So, yes! Let's go!
About as good as you can do.
Alrighty. Okay. Are you ready?
Sure.
Ma'am? For the thing, for all of our planning to come into action, or at least my planning, maybe Dust planning. I don't know.
Rambling.
Yes. Nikolai looks down, and I'm going to, as an action, pull off a patch from my robe. This patch is called magic. It's called Al's disposable magic longsword. It's a magic longsword that has a +3 to hit on attacks and attack rolls. And I throw it. I throw it up in the air.
Throw it up into the air.
Yeah. And so it'll I don't know. I just wanted to as an action, can I just throw it and so it'll land on her?
Why don't you just use it?
I can't use it. I just wanted to be I've waited. I don't know. I haven't used that sword because I've had it on me since the beginning of the game. So I don't know how better time to use it than now.
Sure. I mean, you can.
You could also always throw it to the Lieutenant Vice.
Yeah. Can I use an action to throw it to him as I take it off and throw it to him?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I throw the longsword to Lieutenant Vice.
You throw the longsword towards Lieutenant Vice. He quickly grabs onto it. What does this blade do? You just gave me a weapon.
Yeah, it's a magical sword. You swing it and it slowly disintegrates. I don't know if you. So basically, Dogma. The way that's worded, because it was way back in the beginning. The sword essentially it starts as a +3, and then every round it starts to degrade, and it goes from a +3 to a +2 to a +1, and then the last turn it just disintegrates.
Okay.
So if you want to do something cool with it, I don't know if you want to reflavor it so that it like does something interesting.
Mhm.
Maybe you can. I don't know. But I just thought it'd be. I haven't used it ever. It's been on my person since we started the campaign.
Yeah. Lieutenant Vice just looks towards you. Sure, kid. I'll use this.
Maybe it's like since it's been on me. Maybe it's been fused with like hell magic or like all the magic that Nikolai's had ever since he's worn this robe, and so
Yeah.
maybe it started to infuse with his magic. So maybe it lights on fire or something.
Yeah. I got something for it. Anything else, Nikolai?
So as my bonus action, I'm going to quicken a spell. So I quicken. As an action, I use two sorcery points. Wait. Casting time of one action, so I'll spend 2 sorcery points. I'm going to look at her, and I'm going to say, disintegrate. And I cast disintegrate on her at a regular spell. And it's a DC, since my charisma's 22 now, it's a DC 19 save. And she takes it with a disadvantage. But I think that evens out because it's a magic spell.
Yeah, so disadvantage. She does have advantage on magical abilities, spells, and other magical effects.
Mm-hmm.
So it just evens out. But unfortunately, her dex is pretty good.
Yeah. Are you
30.
freaking joking, man? Okay, well, maybe I should have waited on the other one.
A massive wave of energy just hits her body, and like with her nettle that just waves it to the side, goes,
Mhm.
I've seen you. I don't know if she has seen you, so I'm just going to say she
Eh.
assumes. I assume you've had some meddling with demons.
A few,
Hmm.
maybe one.
You did tell this one, like gestures towards herself, that you've been having some issues.
Yeah.
She even tried to train you. She didn't do a very good job, now did she?
Probably not. I think I learned more on my own.
Anything else, Nikolai?
I'm gonna bring out my wings, and then I'm gonna fly. Like I'd say, probably fly over, and then kind of like just fall down. Probably like 20 or 30 feet.
Do you have something that doesn't allow you to be attacked by attack of opportunities?
No, she can attack me.
Okay. Taking out her nettle, she just goes in for a swing. Why did you move? Stab! That is unfortunately going to hit.
Looked like it, yeah.
Yeah. That is 1 piercing damage. Just 1.
Okay.
And then the rest of the stuff.
I have poison resistance, by the way.
Nice. So you take half of this.
Okay.
33, half would be 16.
Okay.
And then the psychic damage part. Oh, wait. Minus 14 of that, because I accidentally put a 14, because that was the attack bonus.
Oh, wait. Wow. Wait.
I rolled low.
That doesn't make sense.
Let's say I rolled 16, so you only
Four-
took 8. Sorry.
Okay.
You only took 7.
Okay. Gotcha.
Now the second one. And this time I removed the 14. So you're just going to take all of it.
Okay.
That's 35.
Oh shit! Yeah, but
Why did you move when she makes attacks like that?
well, she just used her reaction, by the way.
That is true.
That's true.
But she also does have legendary actions.
Yeah, but I wanted to move so that, and now I'm 30. So I'm 30 feet down.
Mhm.
So she doesn't have influence on me unless she like moves in the air to come towards me.
She looks
So
down.
I won't.
Wings!
Well,
I'm gonna
yeah,
murder
but
your
you want
friends
to come.
first.
Do you want to come down in the hole and fight me?
People underneath you. Don't bring her down here. We need a medic.
I'm trying. I'm egging her on. I'm trying to. Okay, what's the word? You mean like when you? I'm bluffing.
I'm right here. Lieutenant Vice looks towards her.
Okay.
Yes, you are. I'm not within 10 feet of you. I'm gonna go. Rush, 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 rush. Goes in for a stab at her. That is 1d20 plus modifier of 3 plus modifier of his own, which is not enough to hit.
Right?
He does have 2 attacks. That's a 1. I feel bad. I'll just have his bonus action be another attack. Technically can't do that, but, you know. I feel bad. That is 1d... 1d10 plus modifier of 3 plus modifier of an additional 2. As he goes in for a final swing, just embarrassed a little bit, burning through, he hits her for 12 points of necrotic damage as black flames just jettison through the blade and cuts through.
Wow.
As the cut wilts away, the damaged sword has been damaged, so it now is only a +2 sword.
Okay.
Fauna makes a save. Wisdom, no. I don't feel like attacking you right now. I don't know why. I really want to. You almost murdered me. And I'll do it again. Disengage.
Thanks, Fauna.
I feel bad.
Okay.
That's unfortunately her turn. She has no health potions. Well, she's a druid. She can totally self-heal. She heals for 5.
Oh, I forgot to roll.
Guards that are still alive. Not getting near that. 2 pot shots straight towards Glacia. Unfortunately, none hit. Guards down here will go in for attacks. 2. Two hits. Oh, pretty good hits. She most or less absorbs a good amount of the attacks. I am done with you. Looks towards the group of guards. Don't like how that sounds, ma'am. The one adventurer that's still alive. I'm going to disengage now. I'll kill you next time. It's test her resolve. I'm gonna hide behind someone, but I'm gonna stay in the fight.
Sorry, I didn't mean to click that.
End of NPC battalion. That is not part of your group. Oh wait, the guy next to Ada. He's also somehow still alive.
Huh.
Takes a shot. He misses. I forgot to do Quinn's turn a couple times, so I'm just gonna say he takes 2 turns.
Okay.
All right. Sorry, been here. Forgot. Dagger.
Dagger. Not
Nice.
20.
And a 19
And a 19.
also hits.
How do you not roll that for Vice? What is wrong with Vice?
I don't know.
Vice has rolled a 4, a 3, a 2, and a 1.
16, 11, and 4. He does good damage. That's all it can do. Blades are magical, though, so unless she has resistance, she can take that. That did hurt. I'm gonna murder you next. I don't like how she's so cavalier. At the end of NPC turn,
Quinn, it's
Whisper
kind of her MO.
moves forwards on her turn. Wasn't next to you. Can't attack you. Miss, though. Hit with the second one. 7 points of damage plus modifier. I am oh so embarrassed. Lieutenant Vice looks towards her. Yeah, same. Ada.
I'm just gonna question if I can fly up and hit Amara with the Holy Adventure one in the air, but I'm assuming I cannot do that because she is on the ground, right? Amara's on. Frick, sorry. Glacier's on the ground, right?
You have
Glacier is on the
plenty
ground.
Glacier's
plenty
on the
of
ground.
movement.
Yeah, I know. I know. Okay. I'm gonna then move up because I believe I can go 5, 10, 15, 20, 20.
35.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can. I think I could go all the way.
Yep.
Or at least like right next to her.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Let's hope to whatever D&D god that is controlling this Roll20 server besides Dogma.
Dogma, he's definitely puppeteering it behind the scenes.
I'm gonna attack with the Holy Avenger. Please, please.
Oh, look at that, a crit.
Please.
Oh, I thought it was a
No.
crit.
I thought it was 2.
17 doesn't hit, unfortunately.
Frick.
Darn.
I think I have an extra attack, do I? I don't think I do.
Mm-mm.
No. Alright. I think that's all I could do besides that.
You might.
Yeah, that's all. I can't back away.
Oh, you can't back away, can you? You would take it.
No.
Oh yeah, you can. You don't have. She doesn't take advantage. She doesn't take it. Any.
But I used all my movement.
Oh, I thought you had flying, so you can go further.
Okay. I just walked over there, that's why I'm asking.
Oh, I don't know.
At the end of your turn, Glacia does take a legendary spell attack. You know what? Murder. Looks towards the guards. Wait, what? And casts a fireball at that direction.
What's with the guards? Okay. Mage Slayer.
Yeah, you can hit. She is casting a spell. So that would hit all the guards, Opal, and Dust. Well, all the guards to the south.
Please. Please. Come on!
No. Where's the 17s coming from?
Oh.
You're
Alright.
rolling 5s and 7s.
That's.
You rolled 3 5s. What? Oh yeah. Okay.
I tried.
You tried.
Still
So
can't do it. There. Sorry. Go ahead.
no, you're good. I was just gonna say before anyone asked, I didn't forget about the multiple guards way to the south. But technically, there weren't supposed to be this many guards, anyways.
Wait, does Ada get hit with the fireball?
No, just a bunch of the guards, Dust and Opal.
Oh, okay.
They still need to make dex saves though, so they don't just take the damage.
Oh.
Okay. Opal succeeded. A lot of the guards did fail, but 2 succeeded as well. That is 8d6 points of fire damage. And let's see if any of the guards survive, because they didn't have much health left. They had 12 health left. 30. They die.
Oh, ow.
Even those that succeeded, unfortunately. Brimmed and burned by the fire, they just hit the ground motionless. Dust, I believe you rolled a 12, so you do take the 30. You can reduce that however you may. And Opal takes 15 fire damage. She's not looking great. She's very close to death's door. I'm going to be real with you guys. Dust, if you are saying something, I'm not hearing you.
Oh, give me a second.
Hmm.
30. Sorry, I'm just doing some math. I'm gonna negate 5 of my own and 10 of Opal's.
It's still close to death's door if someone hits her real good, but alive. That is Glacia's legend. Go ahead.
Then I'm also going to use Hellish Rebuke on Glacia.
19
Dexterity
dex save.
throw.
She is good, but she does have disadvantage, but it is also a spell effect, so it is advantage, so it's flattened out. Plus 14 as seen beforehand, that it's above a 30. I believe she still takes half.
Yeah, let me just double check.
Oh. You rolled a 17?
Yeah.
Then she... Wait, that... Oh, that would pass.
Plus modifier.
Yeah, half
Yeah.
as much on a successful one. So she takes 6 points of fire damage, and I'm going to also do 5 points of acid damage to her.
Nice.
Which she also did not see.
Hitting into her, you can tell that it burned into her skin, and she just looks upset. Dust, you can go ahead and roll an insight check. She just looks mad. You just threw acid in her face. That makes sense.
She looks mad. Yeah, it looks... Yeah.
That's her legendary spell. That is Opal. Almost dying, but we need this. Not gonna say a rude word. Technically, it is Ada's friend's body. I'm gonna see how many of her things broke down there. A lot of my things broke. I still have my gloves, though. I guess I'll do that. Puts on her gloves. You see an arc of electricity go around each knuckle.
Oh,
right.
my.
Let's just get this done. Slams them into each other and causes a bolt just to burst between both gloves. And she just rushes in to try to punch her. She will have to make a wisdom save because she was within 10 feet. Plus modifier. Oppo is honestly smart and wise, so she does pass.
Isn't this a magical ability too?
Yeah, she would have advantage. Thank you. Still passes, but got a 4 on that one. Rushing through, she just goes in for an uppercut against Glacia. She's not strong or dexterous, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. The gloves aren't based off of that. They're based off of her intelligence. Plus proficiency.
Dang!
21 just hits. With the arc of electricity, she just jabs into her for 3d6 points of electrical damage, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. Plus 5. Socking into her real good. A normal man would have died due to electrical bolt going to her body. Glacia is so mad right now, looks towards Opal. Oh, well, sad that you're not dead. I don't have more than one attack. Someone back me up here.
I'm working on it.
Right. I'm going to drink this health potion as a bonus action. That is 4d6 plus 4. That's 14. Hopefully she doesn't die. NPC wave turn. No one rolled high enough to get out. Unfortunately. At the end of the wave's turn, Glacia will use her final action.
Oh no. Wait, is that a lair action? Or is that just her
Legendary.
Oh, it's just a legendary. She doesn't have a
Not really a
lair.
lair.
No.
I mean, she
this
turned
isn't
it into her
prepared
lair.
No, it isn't.
It's not.
Oh.
It is more of the king's lair if he was fighting you guys. And even then, it is not really a lair.
Okay.
She didn't prepare this ground for, for it to attack you. She prepared it for the king to be murdered as swiftly as possible and to get rid of people. Which she kind of has. Looking towards your team.
Yeah.
At the end of the pack's turn, so she still has one legendary action left. I'm just going to attack you. Looks towards Lieutenant Vice.
Oh.
Prefer that you wouldn't. Plus 14.
How does he look, by the way?
Hurt.
Oh.
Plus 14, that does hit with a 19. His AC is 18.
Oh boy.
That is 1 piercing damage, and then a lot of other damage. I gotta stop making that joke.
Oh boy.
26.
26.
And
Poison.
then here is the psychic damage that he cannot block.
Aye.
You have 37 HP left.
Okay. So he drops the sword?
He drops the sword and just dies.
Okay.
Piercing in with a nettle, she just slices through. He drops the sword, and looking towards you all, he does say, "Protect the kingdom!" And then immediately just... The best way I can describe it is he explodes due to the psychic damage, but I'm not going to describe it. The man is dead.
Dust. Can I sit? I can't. It's not my turn. Oh, crap. I have an idea.
Glacia's turn. Unfortunately, she doesn't like Opal.
God. Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh no. No.
I'm gonna murder you. Why can't you say anything else other than murder?
Maybe, like, I don't know, a better word than that?
Fine. I'm going to vivisect you while you are conscious and alive. That's even worse!
That just sounded like a word dissection of
Just murder. That's awful.
No magic. I am just straight up going to murder you. 24 does unfortunately hit.
No.
That is the whole spiel and shebang again. Unfortunately, that is 68. Gonna have to roll 2 of these. 33, and then psychic damage. That is 60-10. Gonna have to roll 2 of these.
oh boy.
Oh, this sucks.
Opal didn't have enough to stand by, but she did not get hit by double her health, so she's not dead. She's unconscious.
Okay.
She's not looking great.
No.
And she has multiple attacks.
Isn't it double your max health?
It's double your max health.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not
To
enough
kill
to kill her
outright.
outright, but it does hurt so
So, like,
much.
So
Yo.
she's still conscious, right?
No, she's unconscious.
She's
Yeah, she have to need the little icon there. There we go.
Piercing into her body, just riddled with scars. As the psychic damage cuts into her, and the poison damage just seeps into her skin. That hurt, and she just hits the ground. I'm gonna see if the last thing in her bag just rolls out.
Oh.
It does not.
Darn.
You know, Opal has a lot of things. She comes prepared for a lot of things.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just going to attack someone else. She's unconscious. A lot more entertaining this way. Looks towards Ada. Hi there.
God, you suck. Okay.
27 does hit.
Yeah.
Here's poison damage. If you have any resistance to poison, you can reduce it.
I don't think I do.
negate 5 of that.
Okay. I rolled relatively low. Only take the first 2. That is 14, so...
Wait, so 24? Not 14, or is it 24?
What was the hit?
It's only the first 2, so
I-
13. You had 14 total. I'm negating 5 of that damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so the first one doesn't count.
Yes.
The other 2 do.
No.
Those
Don't
last-
count the last
Double
one.
clicked on the last
Okay.
one. That's my bad. Ignore the
Okay.
13.
Oh.
Okay, so it's 10. Wait, how frick. How much is it?
9 points of poison damage.
It's 9. Okay.
Total.
Alright.
Okay. Now the psychic damage, which is worse.
Yeah.
I'm rolling low with you.
Wow. Okay.
Why
22.
did you roll 60-10 on Lieutenant Vi? Oh, that was a different attack, wasn't it? Yeah.
I think so.
I did roll 60-10.
So 22, 11.
Didn't have much health left.
Okay.
I just did this one quickly. I guess now that I'm explaining it, it's not as quick, but what you gonna do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So 22
That's
psychic
fine.
damage.
Okay. That's a lot. Still standing.
Okay.
Right. And you know what? This form does
Mm,
like you. Bonus action. Why don't you join my team? Wisdom save, Ada.
All right.
Oh no.
No. Oh no.
She is not beguiled.
Please.
You are
Please,
fine. You
25.
hit the DC.
Right at it. Look at that.
Oh, thank
Dust. Dust roll insight. Ada roll insight. And Nikolai roll insight with disadvantage because you're kind of in a hole.
Okay, can I see dust?
Yeah.
Okay.
21.
Ca-
Wow.
Can I
Wow.
have a qu-
Okay. Wow.
can
How?
I
What?
talk to Dust telepathically, or can I not do that on my turn?
Yeah, it'd have to be like a quick sentence, but for sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Dust, can you distract her?
Try.
Okay.
Nikolai, as you're saying this to Dust, it makes sense why you rolled a 4. Dust and Ada, you can tell that Glacia is on her last leg. She cannot withstand a good barrage of attacks so long as you hit real hard. That being the case, though, you're not sure how this will work. She is in a primary body that is not her own. You can take her out, and that would do something. You just don't know what it'll do to the host. Let's go.
Ow. Okay.
At this point, I know that we would like to save Amara, but we don't. We cannot necessarily save her.
The power.
We just need to get rid of Glacia. So first of all, beginning of my turn, the fire elemental is going to go in and do 2 attacks.
Oh, also do a 1d10.
Okay, yeah. Oh,
We
for
forgot
her,
about that
yeah.
one. Yeah.
I totally forgot too. Okay, so she was dealt 5 points of fire damage at the
All
beginning
right.
of her turn.
I don't believe the 2 and the 9 plus. I think you said +5 for the fire elemental. Don't hit.
It's +6. So
Don't hit.
no, I got a 15 on both of them.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Oh
And then
no.
it's going to move back, and it's going to take an attack of opportunity if she chooses to attack it.
She's not. It's not her primary concern.
Yeah, I know. Okay, and we're going to go.
Okay. You
we're
got
gonna
it.
Pepper her again.
You got it.
24 does hit. 24 does hit. 21
21.
does hit.
Here we go.
So 7,
That's
16,
20
3,
something.
22, right there. 22 force damage.
She's hexed.
3 hex.
So that's 26.
So 22 plus 7, that's 29.
Okay.
Bonus action, Crown of Stars.
Stars. It's a 20.
20.
20 does
Nice.
hit.
Whoa.
So 29 plus 39. Let me do the math. 39 equals 68 damage in total. And I hit her 4 times. So I'm gonna take out 20 of my points, and I'm going to deal it all in poison for a max total of 88 points of damage.
Wow.
Nice. I need to
Yeah.
do quick math right now. Where are you, calculator? There you are. Half of
Later.
this. Yes. Okay. And what was your total?
It was 88.
Burning into her flesh, you just engulf her form with poison damage, with force damage, with radiant damage. She has seen some of the barrages. She can deal with a good amount of what you've done, but she can't plan for everything. As it waves through her and the smoke of the poison dissipates, she is standing, but she is just barely standing.
Dust.
Finish her off.
Distract. Well, you got it. No, finish her off. Do whatever.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to be like, Glacia, it looks like you're not doing so hot.
Oh, damn, that was a good one. That was good.
Real funny. She looks mad.
I mean,
Okay.
Dust, anything else?
you can do
Is that an intimidation or like a bluff check there?
I'm going to back up just a little bit. And actually, no, I'll be backing up clear out over here.
As you clear out over there, you at the end of your turn, Glacia does state, "I am so exhausted. You do realize that this body will die if I die. Your friend will cease. I suppose that's all on you now, isn't it?" Like, she, turns her head towards Ada. Wouldn't be the first time you'd flat her down. And she just...
There are other ways to save her.
I'll bring her back up again.
You can definitely try. They have claimed her soul. Legendary action's going to move slightly over here, not provoking an attack of opportunity due to the thing's effect. But let's see. As she looks towards Whisper, if you can bring each of your friends back alive. She's going to do the 2-cost legendary action that just does psychic damage. No save.
Is this a spell? Or just a legendary action?
It's just a legendary action she can do. It eats up 2 of her legendary actions, but, it's kind of worth it.
Ah, man. Let's get some main slayer on that shit. Alright.
It does deal 4d10 points of psychic damage, and let's hope I roll low. It's a 14. I rolled low. The median is 22. Wow. According to the book, anyways.
Whisper hasn't really been hit all that much.
She's been hurt.
She's been hurt, but
she's not dying. She's bloodied. She's not dying.
Yeah.
That did hurt, though. I don't know if I can uncanny dodge psychic damage. I'm going to say I can. She takes 7. Nikolai. Ada, you also take 14 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, and Meadow's dead.
Meadow has been dead for a while now.
Hey,
No, he was
Dogma.
just unconscious, but that would have killed him.
Yeah.
Dogma. I'm going to use a bonus action, and I'm going to take 7 of my sorcery points and turn it into a spell slot. Okay. So I would like to... I'm going to... Because I'm not that far down in the pit. I'm I would say 30 feet down in the pit or something.
I think he's at 20. But we can say 30.
Oh, 20.
I think he would have
sure.
had the movement.
Yeah. So I want to fly up. I'm trying to do this because she's paying attention. She probably has her attention a little bit distracted with Whisper. So what I want to try to do is I want to fly up and get to here. So, and see if I can align this properly. It might seem a little bit. I just like the idea of it. It just feels very cool. So I'm gonna fly up and then look at the sword that Lieutenant Weiss dropped, the disposable sword, and I want to cast telekinesis on the sword, and then I want to have it fly straight into my hand through Glacia.
Are you Thoring this?
Yeah.
Nice.
Roll for me an attack. I'll give you advantage. I like the idea. I'll say the modifier is charisma plus proficiency.
Okay, let me roll get my...
But also +2 because it's
+2
sword.
And I have the +2 sword, and it's also disposable. So yeah, it disintegrates. Okay, so let me throw this spell up there. Telekinesis, and then what'd you say to roll? Charisma?
Charisma plus proficiency +2. Advantage.
Okay. Oh wow. So I'm just gonna roll just a regular, a spell.
Yeah, an attack spell.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll an ice knife spell. And then add 2 to it. Advantage.
24 does hit.
Okay. plus that's 26. Yeah.
Go ahead and roll for me 1d8 plus 5. Sorry, no wait, it was slightly broken now. 1d8 plus 4 plus 2d10.
Oh my. Okay, 1d8. So that's 9, and then 2d10. That's 15.
Yeah. The first one is the actual sword damage. And the next one is the literal force to drive the blade through.
Okay, and then I
24
pull.
points of damage.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's 9 plus 15. That is a lot. She can reduce down some of that, but not everything. Like, there is a gutted gut through Glacia. You can tell she cannot take another hit. She is going to go down. And she looks so mad.
Basically, I just ripped a sword through her, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I guess it's on you, Ada.
Lieutenant Vice. Lieutenant Vice is dead. Because he got force damage death.
Ouch.
Fauna is within 10 feet again. Plus, wisdom is no longer a negative, so that is a 19. NPC turn. That'd be Whisper. Whisper, unfortunately, did not make the save. 2 guards in the background will roll for attacks. Oh, 1 hit.
3.
Nice. Not death damage, but it does do a lot.
There's 3 guards.
I don't see the third. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's the guy again. The one I keep forgetting about. Nah, he missed.
Okay.
And Quinn will go at the end of the round, which would be King Rello's designated marker. Ada, go.
We also have the adventurer.
Oh, yeah, the adventurer. Firebolt, go. I missed. Ada.
Oh my god.
Okay. Ada!
This one guard hit.
Ada!
I had to roll first to see, right? Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh boy. It's all the eyes on this. Please. Please.
Oh boy.
No!
Aww.
Oh,
You can't take hostile actions towards her, but you can still do stuff.
Is hostile action pushing her in the hole?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Accidentally pushing her into
I mean, oh man, I am trying to save Whisper. And shoves her in the hole.
Actually, this is thematically appropriate. Ada, what do you think you would do? And based off of that, I would let you try to break this hold of hostility against you. Like, what is Ada feeling right now?
It's like a well of not. That's funny. I'm sorry.
She does really want to kill Glacia, even though with the fact that the breaks her the most that she is going to lose Amara. And also that she caused a lot of casualties during this one fight. If she looks around, there's just a lot of bodies, including some of her friends. I don't know.
Take a look at the memes right now.
Love and hate. Oh god. When Ada go far enough to push Glacia into the pit to try to help the others. But would that count as a hostile action?
I'm just asking you how
Probably.
you feel, and based off of that, I'll make you roll something. Also, Grok rolled well, and he's got out of the pit. Not important.
Is grappling a hostile action?
Yeah, I assume that is.
It depends on the. Oops, I accidentally did that. It depends on like the outcome you desire.
I feel like it is feeling a lot of sorrow.
I mean, a hug is technically a grapple, isn't it?
Ada, you also have a lot of things to your benefit. There is the literal manifestation of a connection between you and Amara.
But
There
it took
is
10 minutes to get through.
but in a
Yeah.
fight, adrenaline can do
Not
a
in a
heck of a
fight.
lot of things.
There's the adrenaline. There's also potential knowledge that like Amara, yeah, you want her back, but you know that she would sacrifice herself for the greater good because she's already done that.
Yep.
Glacia has essentially just stepped on her memory and is using it to mock you, to mock us.
And you've also set up the spirits in her to be ready at a call. You don't necessarily need to finish the call. You just need to start it.
But I'm unable to. Am I unable to connect?
You
Yeah.
haven't
this
tried.
fight?
You can connect.
You shouldn't discount not trying.
Yeah. Okay. Can I try connecting
Because
with this soul?
Yeah.
in the midst of the battle.
You look towards your friend, your allies. Opal down, Grok crawling out of the pit. That'll be his turn, unfortunately. Whisper hurt, but not dead. Fauna very injured. Nikolai hurt for like the third time.
Oh yeah, I basically almost died. Like I would have been down if I didn't take the porcelain feather. I would have been down.
Ada, you yourself are hurt. Dust is hurt. Lieutenant Vice has been eradicated, honestly. Minnow's also dead, but you know, he was more harmful than anything else.
Ada never met Minnow.
Yeah.
It sucks that there's another body, but he never had a connection.
But you know, your friend Amara would not want this, and you've already told her, you've already warned her that this was to come, that to expect a call, but she doesn't necessarily need to answer. You just need to start the call. I want you to go ahead and roll a religion check. Normally, you just need to take the 10 minutes to meditate, but you're literally in a beguilement spell.
Wait, can I mention this? I remember, I think it was 2 sessions ago. I don't know what they did, but Amara somehow magically enhanced or something with the amulet that Dust made them.
Yeah.
I forget what it did, honestly. That was just a very far back memory, but I don't remember. But religion, that's 23.
23 is enough of the DC, which I didn't get to tell you, but was 22.
Yes.
Okay.
As you drive your spirit straight towards Glacia, she's next to you. It's not impossible to make a call in the immediate. You just ring in towards the soul that you call friend, towards the souls that are around her, and immediately you feel the beguilement. Nikolai, if you fell for it as well, or at least not,
Yeah.
everyone else that was underneath that aura just stops being in that aura. It washes through, and you can tell Glacia has been nerfed by a good amount. She is at death's door already, but Ada, you can definitely do something now. That effect was a bonus action thing. From my notes, I still remember that it's a bonus action thing. Didn't necessarily need to be in combat, but I expected something like this, ironically enough, apparently.
Wow.
Wow.
You can go for one strike. It's not advantage, But it is a shot. And it is your shot to take.
Take it.
Do I want to make a dramatic attack as I do it? Yes.
Describe it. Describe the blade.
I was gonna. Well, I was gonna. Can Ada hug Glacia and then stab her with the sword, like in the back?
Yeah.
Kills. That's kills.
It's the easiest way to describe things without going into a full-on monologue, so I'm gonna go with it anyways.
Oh my goodness.
Because I mean, I would go into full-on monologue, so please.
That's
Joining
oh
it,
man,
yes.
that seemed yeah.
So, I know you're not going to believe me, but the guard almost killed her. She had 7 health left, and he took
Wow.
6 away.
Wow.
And then
I
she
love
took
it.
half of that. So she only had 3 health left.
Oh my goodness.
While Ada's doing that, I just imagine her whispering into Glacia's ear, hoping at least Amara hear it, because I don't know if Amara's gonna get out of this alive, but she would whisper "I love you" to her.
As you look towards your allies, you take this momentary stance. You really grab your arms over your friend, the fallen ally that you hold dear, you hold near, and quickly drive the blade through her back. You say the words that you have maybe all along knew you felt. As it drives through her, you feel a presence around you. You feel something dissipate. The soul within the soul, the body within the body. Glacia, the 6th layer of hell, the controller, the daughter of the proverbial devil, Asmodeus. Strike down not by a blade, not by a spell, but by the emotions of a friend, by the care of a friend, and by the love of someone so close. You drive the blade through, and you feel this person that should not be here, begin to fade away. But you also feel other souls fading away. Dust, you see this happening. Nikolai, you see this happening, and you feel the largest presence first dissipate. You could see it phantasmally as the spirits begin to blaze through the area. First, the form of Glacia dissipates. A true devil within a devil. More horns and more blood as she just gets ripped into the abyss once more. And for now, unless another individual tries to bring her back to this world, she is gone. But so are many of the souls that have been trapped within her core. Now, many have been taken away, but your ally, Amara, was the last before she made her form here. You have but the instances of time to try to do something. What do you all do?
I'm guessing I'm the only person with resurrection, am I? Wait,
Okay,
no.
Okay. Here we go.
Go.
We need a moment. Guys, we did it.
We
Nice.
did it.
We did it. We technically didn't die. Let's go. But now
Yeah.
okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, out of game, I have the spell Resurrection. I can still use it.
What?
I think the spell Resurrection or
Oh, you're gonna use it that quick? Like,
I mean,
she...
do you want me?
Is there a body of it? I mean, oh yeah, you have to use the actual resurrection. Wait,
Spell.
like true resurrection,
I think. Hang on. Let me.
or is that Glacier's, or is that Amara's body? Because
That's Amara's body.
but it is okay. So it would work.
Hang on. Let me post a spell to make sure.
Let me
I think.
try something first.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
With my immense knowledge of conjuring items and having done something similar to this before, I'm going to use my Genie Lord's favor to kind of control and retain her spirit, Amara's spirit. I'm going to use up. I'm going to essentially use it up. I'm going to use my minor wish in the works of this, as well as I'm going to use up the last spell slot that I have, in all trying to just pull Amara's soul away from Glacia, so that Glacia no longer has control over her.
Isn't Glacia gone?
And if I can return her back to her body, that'd be great.
Glacia is gone, but she has made a pact with the devil, with a demon, and with an entity like that, it is hard to truly let go.
Wait, it wasn't. Amara did not make the
Ada
contract
did,
with
technically.
Glacia.
Amara didn't. She made a contact with the
She made a
moon.
deal.
She made a deal with the moon.
moon. The moon?
The
Yeah.
spirit of the moon.
Is the spirit of God? I
It
don't
was
know.
the spirit of the moon
Okay, thank you.
that
She made a deal with.
she made a deal with. It wasn't Glacia. Glacia gained control of her because she took over her body.
Mhm.
But it was actually the spirit of the moon.
You allowed it to happen. Yeah.
Hmm. I believe you are correct, which is the best kind of correct. It's not going to be as hard, but it's still going to be hard.
Like, even if I have to, even if I just have to contain her within a gemstone.
So are
Where are
we? Are we gonna ignore? This is Nikolai talking in game, by the way. Are we gonna ignore the fact that the king's dead right now?
No, this is all happening in a moment's notice.
Sure, I'm just saying that,
We're
like,
not ignoring it.
We are not
Okay.
ignoring it.
We can still bring him back.
oh, okay. I mean,
I didn't-
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what Dogwood just said there, but okay.
I think that I'm gonna say
Dependent
something.
on what you guys do.
Okay. Well, just Ada, I'm there for whatever you do. Just there's a lot of things we have to iron out, but yeah.
So, yeah. So I'm going to use my Genie Lord's favor, my minor wish, as well as my Arcana check, and kind of doing all this. And I'm going to be expending my last spell slot. And I will actually even take a point of exhaustion to work extra hard.
Infusing the magic that you have strived for, that you have built over the years, the enchanting, the infusing of power within items, the infusing of now a soul. As Ada prepares the body and as Nikolai helps out the individuals still trapped within the pit traps, Walter is likely helped put out by Nikolai eventually. The man is dying, but he's not dead. The other people, however, not many of them were lucky. But those that still stand will stand anew thanks to Nikolai. Opal is also healed by the power of alchemy. With the skills that you have acquired, all of you have acquired, you have made it to this moment, to the corrupting source that has changed everything around you. And with the skills that you have gained through this adventure, Dust, I want you to go ahead and roll for me an Arcana check. Advantage due to everything that you are piercing in to its fundamental core. It also, you will be assisted by Ada and Nikolai as they are taking care of your surroundings. So you'll get an additional +2.
Can I spend a bonus action to get some sorcery points back?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, the DC to beat is hard, but not impossible, due to everything you have all done.
Okay. I have one final thing I could do. I could do my bend luck, which is another D4, and I could throw that in there also.
Okay, let's throw it in. We want all of our.
Okay. Did you put all your things on there?
Huh?
Oh,
I haven't rolled yet. I'm
oh, okay.
essentially throwing all of my work. I'm taking
I
a point of exhaustion.
okay. I'll describe it as Nikolai would just form all of the knowledge he has from arcane and the crazy contracts and the spells and the magical wild that he's learned, that he can kind of twist fate to bend to the will that he wants. And so now he's trying to, I guess, bend Ada's fate to make it feel like, or make it go the way that she wants for a change, instead of bending it to the fate of other people.
Okay.
Sorry, that made me speechless. Wow.
Okay. You want me to roll now with a plus D4, 1d4?
Yeah.
Okay, with advantage. Dang it.
Ooh.
not too great.
4.
It's a,
Hmm.
Plus 2, that's 13.
could have been worse, you know? Could have been a 1.
Infusing the strength that you have, it is good. It is powerful, but it is not enough. Inscribing your power, it is close, but it needs something more. It is not a complete fail, but it is not stable enough to house itself, to house its very core. And I'm going to make one final deciding check. This has literally nothing to do with what you're doing now. This is the flux point of a character. This is the point where they decide where their full allegiance lies. As you all were told this long ago, when the echo was heard once more. Plus their modifier. Your team can feel that the essence around your friend Amara is moving away. More souls are dissipating, and Dust is skills are quite good, but they're not focusing in on Amara's soul just yet. It needs something more. And Opal, conscious thanks to Nikolai. Whisper, conscious thanks to the skills that she has trained. Grok, Vol, Fauna, all here. Vera, Sparkle, Quinn, Quill, and various other allies you have gathered here today. Opal does take out something from her satchel. It is similar to something you have seen before, but she has adapted it differently. She has changed it fundamentally. She brings out the black box that had enough strength that negated magical energy around. She does look towards you, Dust, and she does state, "This might help out. I can focus it and channel it to help you out, but afterwards it'll be broken. But it'll do the thing you need done."
Thank you, Opal. And
Right.
I will use it with her.
With you two, Ada cleansing the soul, and Nikolai helping those around, Dust, you and Opal work on this contraption. The soul isn't focused just yet, and Opal's skills will be beneficial here. This device, for whatever purpose, whatever end game she had, is now being used for this. Being used for another. Dust, I want you to make a Tinkerer's Tool check. You are getting the aid of Opal. You have
Okay,
no
so-
additional bonuses, but this is with advantage.
Proficiency?
$15.
Your own skill set is good. Opal's own skill set is oh so good. Different skills for different things. Combined together, they have become more. Inscribing the gemstone, putting it in the box, and she herself formulating it to house the very foundation of your friend, the very being you know. The gem begins to beat with a flame, continue to beat until it beats no longer, and the flame continues to grow and envelop the gemstone. She closes the box, you help out in turn, and then runes around the box begin to glow and show. This was meant for a different purpose, but with this, you have saved a friend. And have given them another chance. You have saved Amara's spirit. Her body needs to be cleansed, but that for another time. In the meantime, the king is very much dead.
But just as Justice finishing it, he's like,
Ada,
eating.
Ada the king.
Okay, fine. Ada would run over to King. And
Did you cast resurrection on?
They were reading it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're reading it earlier. That's what we're doing.
Okay.
Queen's there now. Casting resurrection on them. They were dead for a bit, but not for days. Casting the spell that you do have, you imbue the very spirit, the very foundation of the king itself, of the king himself. While he's not your friend, he is kind of your boss. And it'd be weird if he was dead. Infusing the resurrection spell into his body. The last thing he did see was someone just power word kill him to death. So as soon as he wakes up for a brief, and I'm talking about the briefest of instances, he like looks towards all of you and goes, "That is a nightmare. I'm so tired." And then
King,
Yes.
you
It
you,
just
you
kind of-
went through an ordeal.
Yeah.
Sorry,
But it's
Dust.
Yeah,
besides the chapel being ruined. It's
thank you.
it's fine.
we've taken care of it, the king. And Dust, you have never seen him this tired.
A celebration. But for now, let us rest. As we end the session for today.